Hello and welcome to the first video of this channel. Today we're going to be going through Elden Ring, how to create a new character and go straight to the Boulder Rune farm, and it takes about 10 minutes. I'm going to go right from the start of the game all the way to the spot so that it's crystal clear for new players. I myself am a new player to Elden Ring and to the Souls games. I've never played them before. So having this Boulder Rune farm is good, you know, to boost different characters so that I don't spend time manually killing things. For this rune farm, you don't have to kill anyone. That's why I'm able to do it as a wretch right from the start. So you just go through the start zone, obviously open the door, go down to the first boss that will most likely, you can just let the boss kill you, because there's no point fighting him. We're just gonna get out into the real world, so that we can start moving towards the rune farm. So I'm just gonna aggro the boss here and let it kill me, and then skip through the the cinematics so we can get started. So I'm just gonna stand here and let him kill me, just to speed things up. And then once we respawn outside, I'm gonna show you where to go. It is very straightforward, but I just thought making a full video to explain exactly where to go and how to do it, and to show that you can do it from the absolute beginning. So yeah, we're still in the starting zone, past the tutorial. Go up these stairs, open this door, and there will be a lift, like a circular lift. Just stand in the middle of the lift. Once you go through, get this grace point, and just keep going forward. And I think here's the lift. Just go up the lift, and once you're at the top of this lift, just keep going forward and open this big door here, and I believe this will let you outside. I have about 20 hours into this game, and I'm learning myself, so I thought it's a good opportunity to make a video, like from someone who's learning the game to people that also are learning the game that have never played these types of games before. I'm more of a first-person shooter player. So here you want to go straight on to that church, to those ruins of a church that's right in front of you, and try to just hang a left or whichever direction it is to avoid the guy on the horse there. He's a very difficult enemy, so we don't want to have to deal with him. If you do accidentally aggro him, you might be able to run away and run into this church, but just try not to. So come into this church and go through the door. There is a little thing you can pick up on the post there if you want to. Get the grace. I think this is the second grace. So by the third grace is when you get your horse. So that will be later on. So just go, then tango right basically from the church and follow this path to the third grace, and that's where we're going to get our horse, which will enable us to travel a lot faster. So again, the path is there to the right. I'm staying on the left so I don't aggro that guard that's patrolling, and there's another couple of guards in this forest. There's one here that's just chilling, and you can just avoid him. Just avoid all the guards, but go in this kind of northeast direction through this little bit of a forest, and then you'll come to an opening here, and you just want to go straight kind of towards that cliff face with the arch. That's the third point of grace, you can see it there. Again, stay left, try not to aggro anything to the right in those ruins, and at this point, once we get this grace, we're going to be able to get our horses, so we'll be able to travel much faster, because where we're going is actually a little bit far, but not too far. Like I said, you can get there from the absolute start of the game in about 10 minutes. So considering that's quite quick, relatively, because this map is yeah, it's quite large. So here, this person will speak to you, and she'll give you the horse. So right now I'm just skipping through the dialogue. If you click accept, make sure you click accept. She'll give you that whistle, which looks like a ring, and then you want to equip it in your in your pouch, so that you can quickly summon it and desummon it or despawn it. So I'm going to put it into my pouch. Now you see on the right hand side, I'm going to equip it to my right D-pad there. And now I can hit Y right on the D-pad, and that summons the horse. Now here you want to go east past these ruins, but hang a left and hug these cliff faces so that you don't aggro the bosses, or not, they're not bosses, sorry, enemies to the right in those ruins. And you want to follow this path to the left again, so you just don't aggro bosses. There's another grace here. You can optionally just get it if you want. You don't have to, but if you do die, it'll just mean that you start off closer. So mount back up and keep following this path. What you want to do is, we're going to hang a left, sorry, I guess towards the kind of east in a minute, once we get over a bridge. So just stay off the path to the left, I guess, or in any direction, but I would say left makes sense because we're going left anyway. You will aggro people here, but just keep going. And there's a guy on the bridge. If you come here at night, there will be a more powerful guy on the bridge, so it's probably better to go in the day. So there's just a normal guy, and this is the left you want to take. It is easy to miss because as you can see, there's a lot of grass covering the path, but this is an actual path, and on the map you will see that this is marked as a road or a path. And here I'm just avoiding the enemies. Now you can see the path a little bit clearer, but you want to basically go down this path towards the east. So remember, we went straight over the bridge, hang a left, and now straight down this path, just avoiding enemies. But it is easy to avoid enemies now once you're on the horse. You can just run away even if you do aggro them. So come under this kind of overhang, and just keep going forward. Don't worry about these people, just run past them. It's all fine. In this whole video you'll see I won't fight a single enemy, and I'll get to the Boulder Rune farm in 10 minutes. So this guy, again, don't worry about him. You can just avoid him, just run past him. And where you want to go is into this ruins here. I'm not sure if it's a church or something else, but go into these ruins and you'll see another grace point. And this is where you're going to find the portal. This portal is going to take you to the spot. So the portal is basically behind the church. So I'm going to show you now. So it's kind of around here towards the cliffs. You might just struggle to find it, but just search around. I guess it's to the northeast. It's like hidden behind these trees. You can see it white. And this portal, we're going to click this portal, and it's going to take us to another location, which is where we're going to do the farm. So this is obviously much quicker than actually traveling there by horse. So you're going to spawn here, and you want to go down the steps. Don't go through those doors. Run past that big guy, and again, just follow the path. There is a tree thingy to give you more flasks here. You can pick up if you want. I think I missed it there, but it's fine. You just keep going down, and just before this bridge is a site of grace. You want to get that grace just so that if you die, you'll spawn back here. You don't have to get it if you don't want to. If you want to do it slightly quicker, because there is another point of grace further on, but you may as well get it. Just so that if you accidentally die, you won't have to run all the way back. So yeah, this woman will talk to you. You can, I think, she will take you to the hall thing of arms or whatever it's called. So I think I skip it here just because I'm not interested in that right now. I think I'll just click close, and you basically don't go there. You can go later, even though there was no option to say, you know, I don't want to go. I just hit close and it'll go away. So you want to go back round here. You know, I've took basically a U-turn and gone up a hill to the right, turned around, up a hill to the right. Keep going straight down here. There isn't really a path, so you want to go towards this kind of, is that a statue or a tree stump or something, and then hang a right around here. And you want to go back down this road. There are some poison traps here, but it's fine. You can just run over them. They will damage you, but they won't kill you. And there's a site of grace just across this bridge. You want to do this in the day, because in the night there is a boss here. Okay, so it's much easier in the day. You can do it in the night if you want to, but it's much easier in the day. And this here, this site of grace, is the point that we've been searching for next to this kind of tower. So touch this point of grace, or site of grace, and what you want to do now, this is where the start of the farm actually is. So, and this is where you'll respawn to. So after you can rest to get rid of the poison, if you're poisoned, mount up and go down this little hill under these arches and just go straight. And at about the point where this small cliff is on the left, a boulder will spawn. You see, you can see the white swirly animation. The boulder will spawn and it'll try to you know, hit you, but what you have to do is dodge it, do a 360, and it will fall off the cliff, and it will give you just under 2,000 runes. You can see I've got 1,952, so it gives you 1,952 runes every time you do this. So this is the farm. You just repeat this again and again, however many times you need to. Again, you get to the cliff more or less, it'll spawn, you want to dodge it so that it falls off the cliff, and you can see in the bottom right there I got my runes. So sometimes the boulder might hit you if you aren't quick enough to dodge it, but that's fine. You will die, but you just spawn back at the site of grace, run back, get your runes. They're very important. Don't forget to run back and get your runes, and then just do it over and over again. I think here it does hit me. Yeah, so you can see it hits me. I die. But that's fine. It will happen. Once you get used to it, you'll be okay. But it is a bit tricky, like anything in this game. It's a bit of a challenging game. But as you can see, just mount up, get your runes. Make sure you get your runes. And on the rune management side, once you have a few runes, like 20,000, 50,000 runes, probably spend them on leveling up or on whatever you want to spend them, so that you don't end up accidentally losing your runes to death. So you'll be getting 2,000 every time, and you can see it takes 10, 15, 20 seconds. It doesn't take very long at all to do this, so you'll get a lot of runes like this. I haven't killed or even engaged a single enemy yet. So this is it. You just go straight down. Once the boulder spawns, you'll see the white animation. Do a 180, let it go past, and then maybe do another 180, and you'll get it. Now, one thing is that try to make sure you're looking over the edge when the boulder goes over, because I think that helps you get the points. So now I'm going to level up to just show that it's legit and it works. So I've just leveled up my vigor. 7,500 runes, and now I'm at level 11, and that's just within 10 or 12 minutes of starting the game, and I haven't had to engage anyone yet. So it's really good to just level up out. So you can see I've been playing for about 13 minutes, just under 30 minutes, and level 11. And you can do this while watching Netflix or doing whatever. It's not very engaging, although it can be a bit boring. And so that's it, that's the video. Thanks for watching.